time for another homework helper, and tonight we're going to be working with equalities and inequalities. So if you can see the header there, it says equal or not equal. That is the question. So if you take a look, you can actually see that I have got 366 take away 10 gives me 56, and 46 plus 10 is 56. So therefore I have an equal or a balanced scale. Over here on the other side, I see 46 plus 10 is 56. And then I see 366 take away 6 is 360. That is not a balanced scale. In fact, one is quite heavy and one is not. So that's our not equal sign. It has an equal, but the not is there. All right, so we're going to take a look. This is a watch me. So what symbol goes in between to make this sentence true? Notice that I have 20 take away 3, and so I'm going to look at that side first and notice that 20 take away 3 is 17. On the other side, 8 plus 9, we're going to look at that, and that is 17. So those two sides would balance each other, and you would need an equal sign in there. The next one. We have 197 plus 16. We're going to look at that first. And I see that if I add those up, 197 plus 16 gives me 213. The other side, 319 take away 49. When I subtract that, I get 270. 213, 270 are not balanced, so I'm going to have to put that not equal sign up. All right. This is one for you to try. So you know the drill. You need to pause the video and take a look at it and see what you can do. It's a good brain workout for you. Okay. Did you look right here and say 602 take away 387? You do have to show your work below or on your sheet of paper. I showed mine below. I see I have 215 on the left side. Let's take a look when we add 179 and 36. I got 215 on the right side. Therefore, we are balanced, and we can put an equal sign there. All right, here's the next one. Go ahead and pause the video. Well, you have to remove the blue part first. Then pause the video and try it on your own. Okay. Did you notice that 384 take away 296 equaled 88? Hope so. 59 plus 19 is going to be 78. That was really close, but you know what? They are not balanced. We have one side heavier than another side. So we're going to have to put that does not equal in there. All right, now watch me because I'm going to take it another step. This is kind of like the next level that you would use for this. And I want you to remember that subtraction and addition are inverse or opposite operations, and they really work well when you're trying to figure out a missing number. So first thing I would do is I'm actually going to go to the right side because I know that 292 plus 137, I can figure that out. So notice that I went ahead and did that. That equals 429. Now, in order to figure out this missing number over here, which gets to be a little tricky, in order to figure out that missing number, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to take the 465 and I'm going to subtract it from what the value of the right side is. And that gives me the number 36. So then I'm going to actually place that in there. And then you know what? I like to prove it on the other side. So look what I did. 465 take away 36 is going to give me 429. So see, I have a balanced side on both sides. Both of them have 429. Let's try the next one. All right, on this one, I want to start with the one that has two numbers on one side. So 285 take away 96 gives me 189. So remember, the opposite of adding is subtracting. So I'm going to the other side, and I'm actually going to take the number that I had, 189, because that's what I want the value to be on the other side. And I'm going to subtract the 153 because I'm trying to find out the missing beginning number. All right, and I got 36. So I'm going to prove that. I'm going to say, well, does 153 really, if I add 36, does that equal 189? And it does. So now I have a balanced scale on either side. Okay, this is going to be tough. This is a good brain workout for you. But what I want you to do is I want you to pause the video and try it out just like I showed you, okay? And then come on back and we'll check it. Okay. Did you come over to the right side because you had two known things? Did you add those two known parts, which gave you 326? That means you want both sides, because we've got that equal sign, you want both sides to equal 326. So now in order to figure that out, I'm going to have to use subtraction here. 409 take away 326 gives me 83. Now I proved it. Does 409 take away the 83 really give me 326 to try to balance it out? And it sure does. Okay, this is another tricky one, so it's a good brain workout. Go ahead, pause the video and try it yourself, and then we'll check it together. Okay, did you start on the left side because there's two digits over there? And did you subtract those two? That gave me 179. Now over on the right side, I'm trying to get that to equal 179. So I'm going to have to take the 179, take away the 42, because remember, addition and subtraction are inverse. They're opposite of each other's. So you can often do the opposite to figure out the missing part. And I know that I want my number to be larger at the front here. So then I proved it. I said, well, 137 plus 42 does balance out and make 179. So I have that equation balanced, so that equal sign works. I hope you got that too. All right, fantastic. It's another brain workout complete. And you know what? I know your brain worked really, really hard. So until next time, we'll see you later.